welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Kristen and welcome to my channel. So today guys, we are going to be building a really small, really tiny floral inspired home. Now, this is actually a house that I built probably like 2 or 3 times. I didn't really like it each and every time, but I kind of like the style that the house kind of looked like. So I really do like this one. It is definitely really feminine, lots of florals. The first time that I did this, I tried to do something a little more rustic with like a log cabin inspired kind of home, but I didn't really like how it turned out. But I'm super glad that I just kind of worked through it. And yeah, so sometimes you guys, if you build things and you really don't like it, maybe there's something about the house that you do enjoy, just kind of bulldoze it, start over and play around with that. And that's kind of what I did. So I kind of wanted to do something lighter and brighter and added a lot of greenery kind of like in and out around this home. So it definitely is a single sim. It does have a double bed, so I mean if you have 2 sims it can be functionable, but I kind of built this in mind, you guys, for like 1 sim, maybe even in social media career, because it's by the water. There is like a sunroom, which I was gonna do like little garden thing in there. But as I kind of got designing the home, it was just so tiny, there really was no other option than actually make that a functional kind of room in this house. So it did end up turning into the bedroom, but if you wanted to kind of use that idea and put it onto a home, which you guys are probably going to see me do because that's kind of what I built it for originally, but you could totally build like a greenhouse that is like attached onto your home. So definitely going to be doing that. And yeah, so this is really tiny. I think it's a little bit above a starter home value just because of some of the items that I placed for like the decor. It really is a minimal kind of like design inside. I definitely kept the decor really limited, and you guys, I am gonna be doing a few clutter builds over the week because I can't remember the last time that I have done just an over-the-top, messy, full to the brim styled home, so definitely look out for that. I don't think I have done one since Cats and Dogs came out, so I might do maybe like a crazy cat lady inspired home, or even just like a general kind of like messy home, because I don't know, I used to be obsessed with building those kind of houses. One of my favorite ones was probably I think it was called like a travel lover inspired home. It was like a renovation, but yeah, it was really cluttered. Like right from when you first walked in, there was just like random stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna kind of keep it probably pets themed for this one, kind of like a hoarder's house or something like that. Oh my gosh, I miss doing them. Sometimes they are a little bit hard to actually like place your sims into, because sometimes with like all the mess and clutter, it's a little bit hard to keep it functionable, but I do really try to player test all of those kind of homes, and I'm gonna definitely also be doing a lot more of these tiny homes. I kind of got stuck in like a family home, kind of like a builder's rut. I do love still building family homes, you guys are going to see that, but I definitely want to kind of do a lot more tiny homes. These are the ones I really like to kind of play with as well. So kind of have a few more other ideas. And like I said, I did try to do kind of like a log cabin, tiny kind of build. So maybe I will do something a little more rustic and woodsy inspired if that is something you guys would like to see. And I also want to kind of work on some more modern builds that I used to be obsessed with. Like some of my penthouses and stuff. I picture a penthouse every time like I ever try to do a penthouse. It always ends up being just really modern, simple, and minimal. So I might try to do something like that. This is just me kind of like brainstorming. So I'm trying to remember what I talked about in yesterday's speed build. So this is gonna be going up after yesterday's. I'm finally back to building here, you guys. I have some Let's Plays that I do plan on starting this week. Hopefully you guys like it. I know that I have started some Let's Plays in the past that I have not finished, like the single mom, and then there was like a roommates one, but it's kind of like when my channel, I was just trying to like figure out my style, what I enjoyed, and I know that you guys where, well, most of you guys kind of enjoy my builds the most. So that is still going to be like the majority of my channel. That is what I love to do, but I mean, I still like to actually play the game as well. So I'm going to be starting a Let's Play. It is a challenge that Shan sent me in Discord. She knows me so well, and I've been doing like the Not So Very over on Twitch, but I really wanted to do something here on my channel for you guys that do enjoy the Let's Plays. So that should be starting. I'm kind of thinking about putting up like 2 episodes per week and then doing like the rest of the week with like my builds and like more creative kind of sim stuff. So I'm thinking like Tuesdays and Thursdays for the Let's Play. Let me know what you guys think of that. Hopefully you guys like it. If it is a Let's Play that you guys maybe aren't, you know, too fond of, I mean, we can definitely play around with it, but overall, I'm really excited. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. So yeah, your feedback is gonna be what I'm looking for. So you guys can see this is such a tiny little house build, but I feel like because it is such an open concept, kind of a style, that it still, you know, has a nice spacious feel, that it's not too cramped. I feel like everything, you know, there's like a really specific place for everything. There actually is not a computer in this home, but I think if you wanted to maybe squeeze one in the bedroom over by the windows, I think you could put in that little desk that came with Parenthood that's like a single, I think it's like a single square, the little desk. I think you could fit that in there with like no problems at all. I think you guys even have already seen me try to put in the makeup table, so there definitely will be room if you guys needed that. And I did keep the bedroom kind of open to the home. Normally that is a little bit of an awkward situation, but because I kind of pictured this to be just a single sim in the social media career, I just felt like it just looked really pretty and just kind of like flowed all together, and really kept the clutter really minimal because this is such a small home. But I think this would look really cute with like a lot of mess in it as well, the things I normally do. So this is on a 20 by 20 lot, so definitely one of the smallest lots. I didn't really want to do a 20 by 15 because I did want to landscape it a little bit, and of course put in my little tiny car. I know some of you guys like the cars, some of you guys don't, but I mean, if you don't, just delete it out. It will still be a little cute house, and I really wanted to still be able to landscape, so that's kind of why I stuck with the 20 by 20. But if you guys do enjoy how this build turned out and maybe you want to put it into your own game, you guys are going to be able to find it in the gallery with all of my other builds. Just use my username KrystinMyrieXo. You guys will find in the gallery. Just make sure that you put on your move objects cheat before you place this, because I have altered a lot of things kind of around in this build. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give this a very big thumbs up. If you guys did enjoy it, always lets me know that you guys had fun watching the build, and definitely let me know down in the comments what are some of the tiny home kind of inspired builds that you guys would like to see me do. I also want to do some more like industrial themed as well. I used to kind of really love doing those, and it's been a while. So also consider subscribing, you guys, if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any more of my builds and Let's Plays that are coming. And hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend, and hopefully I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!